Everybody, it's Trent from Austin Custom Brass. In one of my mini lessons, we talked about playing solo, playing unaccompanied, and unfortunately the battery got cut off, so I had to add a second part a few days ago, and this is the third part. I always think about when as an improvising musician, there's three general tendencies to play. Time and changes, so we'll go back to that song, It Could Happen to You. Things like where we have the fluency to get through the chords and changes. The second topic, which we discussed a few days ago, was about motivic development, taking an idea. When you're taking ideas, you're expanding upon them, you're contracting them, you're augmenting them, or shrinking them. The third concept is probably the easiest concept that you can possibly think of. Yet, I think in this chord and scale world, where we think of only just like, oh, I'm playing the B flat polydodecaphonic tritonius sublineate, pedestrian mode, or whatever you want to call it. We forget that this base premise of a fundamental compositional thing is having some sort of contrast. So you're playing slow, you play fast. You're playing long phrases, play short phrases. You're playing legato, play staccato. I really hear a lack of articulation, especially in trumpet players these days. And what gave Lee Morgan his sound, what gave Freddie his thing, what gave, Woody Shaw his thing, a lot of it, their style comes from their articulation. So if you're playing a solo and it's all... You're playing loud, you play soft, you play long, you're playing short, you're playing dense phrases. I think you want to use all three of those elements, the time and changes, the motivic ideas, and then the base concept of contrast. And you can create lovely solos. Not ever, for myself personally, thinking of what chord am I playing, what scale am I playing, what mode am I playing. Of course, there's a lot of information that you have to do and a lot of homework that you have to do to learn the basic premise on playing tunes. But this way, the contrast phone is super fun to play, and you can bounce between idea and idea and create a really lovely solo, even if you don't know that you need the dodecaphonic tritonius subliminate. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed this little mini lesson. Check them all out online and hit that subscribe button right there to stay tuned with all of our updates. Thanks so much for your great support of our shop. Have a great weekend.